Wagwan mi people. Привет, как дела? Kiahahe mir. Gefahalek mir dost. Hola, mi amigos. What's going on, everybody? This is Ty Smith, my Renaissance man. Getting ready to do another reaction video. This got pulled out of the, not the bingo ball list, but this went down a little list I got where I run my hand up and down like this, and it stops on a song. If this is your first time visiting the channel, let me just say welcome. Do me a favor and do not subscribe until you've seen some of my content and know that you like me, okay? Also, if you want to support me in any kind of way, once you feel that you are definitely involved and you like what I'm doing, you can also pledge to my Patreon channel where you can pledge anywhere from $1. I wish it can be less because I don't care if y'all gave me change. But you can pledge from $1 on up. So it's totally up to you if you want to do that or not. But make sure you look at a lot of my content before you make any decisions on that, okay? Anyway, so I landed on something called Twisted Sister. And it's called We're Not Gonna Take It. So I'm ready to get on into this and see what this is about. But Twisted Sister kind of sounds a little weird.
Pass the carrots, please.
May I be excused, please? Yes, dear.
Like some Wonder Years type stuff.
What is that? I know what that is. That's music.
Douglas, see, please. He's just a child.
Don't Douglas see me. All right, mister, what do you think you're doing? You call this a room? This is a pigsty. I want you to straighten up this area now! You are a disgusting slob! Stand up straight! Tuck in that shirt! Adjust that belt buckle! Tie those shoes!
Fix your teeth.
Twisted Sister! What is that? Wipe that smile off your face. Do you understand? What is that? A Twisted Sister pin on your uniform? What kind of a man are you? You're worthless and weak. You do nothing. You are nothing. You sit in here all day and play that sick, repulsive, electric twanger. I carried an M16 and you carry that guitar. Who are you? Where do you come from? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life?
I'm surprised that's not a meme.
I want to rock.
What is going on? Just prayed for him. He fell out in the Holy Ghost.
We've got the right to choose it. There ain't no way we'll lose it. This is our life. This is our song. We'll fight the powers that be just. Don't pick on destiny, 'cause you don't know us. You don't belong. Oh, we're not gonna take it. No.
I'm turned into.
You're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing, not a thing from you. Your life is tried and jaded, boring and confiscated. If that's your best won't do. We'll right, yeah, free, yeah, we'll fight, yeah, you'll see. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. No way. We're right, yeah, free, yeah, we'll fight, yeah, we'll see. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No,
You gonna go out of another window?
take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Just to try and make us. We're not gonna take it. Come on. No, we ain't gonna take it. You're all worthless. We're not gonna take it anymore. No trouble.
Okay, so moral of the story is this. If your dad is being verbally abusive to you like this, then you better hope and pray that Pennywise brother comes and saves you. Oh man, hey, when he spins around in a circle like that and turned into whatever he turned into, I don't know what was going on. I'm like, y'all gonna have to help me on this. I kind of think I can. I'm sorry. I had to throw in the Pennywise brother thing in there because I didn't know what was going on. But no, I kind of hear the lyrics and everything that was going there saying he's not going to take it. To an extent, I understand it. You know, serious on a serious note though. You can tell. You see the. You know, they did this video in a. You know, a real playful way, but that's some serious stuff. And then the kid was being verbally abused by his dad like that. I mean, the guy was like sliming his face with all this spitting and slobbing and all that. So what it's pretty much saying is, I guess this song was trying to let people know that if you're being verbally abused or something like that, to stand up, you know, and to tell them you're not going to take it. Now, if your dad is like that, you probably don't want to tell him that you're not going to take it. You probably want to keep that inside. I'm serious. I'm not trying to laugh, but you might want to keep that inside. And then go to the police or go to somebody about it, but don't sit there and yell at a person like that and say you're not going to take it and try to do what they did here. Because trust me, you are not going to turn to a superhero, feministic-looking Ultimate Warrior from WWE. You know, I don't mean when I say feminist, I mean because when he ended up having on the makeup and the hair, at first I seriously thought that he turned to a girl because I never seen this before, and since it was called Twisted Sister, and when he turned around and turned like that, I actually thought that was like a big like WWE woman. But no, seriously though, if something like that is going on where there's some abuse, let somebody know. Let a teacher know. Let somebody know, because that can end up ruining you. You have no idea. A lot of times, people feel worse about actually telling on their mother or father if they're being abused. They'd rather take the pain and deal with it themselves versus telling, not knowing that once they tell and they get past it, they'll be healed from it versus holding on to a lifelong pain of having to have the thoughts of being abused in the back of their mind. So, no, I understand what the message is being pushed in here, but make sure you do it very smart. Let somebody know. Don't try to because you ain't gonna slam on a guitar and your dad go fly out the window. Most of the time, if kids snap, when their dad said, I have an M16 and you're carrying a, what do you call it, a Tweezerbeezer or whatever you call it, a guitar, well, depending on that kid, you get him far enough, he might end up taking your M16 and airing you out, you know. So, but no, that's the thing, is that just be, you know, very mindful of that. And I don't even know why I'm saying this. This is like way back in this time. I don't know if people listen to a song like this in this time, but that's the message that I get from that, is that maybe something like that was going on back then and people kind of rebelled against their parents. You know, I don't really push nobody to rebel against their parents, but if you've been abused like that, then I can understand it. Kids that ran away, ran to, you know, certain homes or whatever like that just to get away from something like that. But yeah, I'm serious when I say that though. If you're being abused or something like that, let somebody know. And if you are the one and you listen to this content and you're doing it to your children, be careful how you talk to them, because trust me, they hold it in lifelong. You end up going on with your life not knowing that you said something hurtful to your kid, and you're trying to figure out as they become adults, why is their behavior like you a certain way? Why don't they want to come around you? Why don't they visit as much? Well, that kid might be holding something in that you might have said to him when they were 5 years old, and you have no idea that it's still hurting them to this day, because you could give them a certain look, you could say something to them a certain way, and you forget that you said it, but they don't forget. So you can go on through your life thinking like, oh man, my son is great, you know, he can perform well, he can go through his life, and you thinking that he's great, having no idea that he's hanging on to something that you said to him when he was 5 or 6 years old. So anyway, just be mindful of that, parents. I'm getting ready to check out. This is Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, letting you guys know that we're not going to take it. No, I'm getting ready to check out though. I hope you guys all have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, hope and pray that every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.